food producer RCL has announced that Rainbow will be unbundled and listed separately on the JSE. RCL Foods says the move is part of its strategy to separate the unit from the rest of the business. Earlier yesterday, the food producer announced a half-year earnings growth of 52.6%. Now, the growth was largely driven by Rainbow, that went up 287 million rand from 62 million rand in the previous period, while the sugar business unit also was higher despite the lower crop yields. While there was no growth in the groceries unit of the business, it did record market share gains in Yum Yum, Nola and Canine Cuisine. Rainbow's managing director Martina Stander says that the business has been working for a few years now to cut costs and improve the efficiency of the poultry operations, but it still flagged the cost of keeping operations going during the power cuts.
So we had to focus in a real turnaround approach. It was the culmination of 3 years of really hard work and massive focus on the basics of growing poultry, farming poultry. We also introduced new genetics. We decentralized the management. In other words, we put the managers and the teams on the ground at the coal face where we farmed and where we processed. Various, obviously, cost-cutting measures. We also grew volume. Brought back a second shift at the Hammersdale plant. We also returned some of the jobs. At some stage, we were paying about 10 million rand per month just on the diesel side, additional and on top. It has been better of late, but we know it goes up and down. So it's still a massive, you're talking 120 million rand a year.